Hey everyone, it's Zadira and Steffi is here in chat. And I just couldn't stop thinking about this ruin that we're trying to build together. And boy, I was so thankful for all the help I got yesterday. And so I wanted to try Dark Link, I think. Was it Dark Link that said try putting a pillar up through the middle and start from that? And so I thought, you know what, that is definitely something to try. So that's what I want to try first thing today. And let's see, I don't think I need to even go in the center if I can try. Let's see, where would be the center? Anyway, I'm Zadira and Steffi's here and
hello.
We are on the island. I guess let's do an overview because some people might not have watched the last video. So I'm on my single player on the island. And I'm trying to remodel this ruin right here. Let me show you on the map where I am. That up there, I did that. I went on the Lost World server first thing this morning. And there's a giga, a 390, did I say 370?
390.
Giga, right there. I went to look at it. So I'm going to take that off. I don't need that one. Oh my gosh, I couldn't believe it. He's up there he's up there right beside the blue obelisk. But anyway, so okay, this is where we are today. I'm calling this the Dwarven Ruin, but I'm going to take the points off. I don't need the points on the waypoints on while we're building. But this is where we are. This is the volcano. Here's the volcano cave, that little cave there, the chitin cave. This is the snow. And I came over here and found this ruin by accident when I came over to look for a megalosaurus that was supposedly over here, a shiny. And it was supposed to be right here at 3090 or 3050. And could not find it. Never did find it, but I did find this ruin and it was almost completely covered up with brush. So I thought, wow, that'd be a really amazing base for somebody. I mean, look at this place. This is really a really great place for a base. You have this much over here on this upper section that is up high, so you wouldn't have to worry about Rexes or Uties getting up in there, but you do have to worry about them coming up from this area down here. They can walk up through here, and not much does. I don't know if y'all have paid attention, but most everything tends to navigate down at the bottom of the hills. They don't normally navigate up the hill. So is that a purple drop? Let's get that. If something spawns up in here, I don't know where the spawning points are per se, but okay, that's isn't good. Oh well, I don't have to worry. Here, let's go ahead and grab that so it'll go away. I'm in my single player. Okay, let's X out of that. I'd be dead if I wasn't in my creative mode. Wow. Oh, wow. Okay. So what I was saying was most everything does navigate down. Let's go ahead and lead them down so they won't navigate down toward the... Come on, guys. Come on back down here. Yeah, come on. You can do it. I know you got that. You got that new AI smell. Come on. You can do it. Well, they're going to ignore me just because it's Ark. Okay, so anyway, so they may navigate over here, but I've made this safe. And you can see it's kind of cool how there's been kind of a pathway made over to here, except for these floating rocks. And so this was all open to this area where they could make it their way up. So I put a gate here and then completely close this part in so that if any danger comes over here. I think yesterday we had some wolves come over. There won't be any danger. And I keep forgetting, I need to turn these around because I like the way this looks better. I really do wish that they would take the wood off, or if we had the option to take the wood off, like it wasn't S+. In S+, it didn't have any wood. And I just like that. It's so much cleaner looking. And I understand why you think you need wood, but you don't need that wood showing. Anyway, so see, all of this, they can, any danger can come in through here, but they can't get into the base. So we've got this part all cleaned off, and Smokey's out here guarding and doing a really good job. And so he's very safe right here, except for Argent's. We're going to have to put in some turrets, I'm thinking. But this, we have this part of the ruin. We won't be doing anything on this section over here. This section we'll leave pretty much ruined, but I want to fix this part up. And then you go over here and you can see this. Isn't this cool? Look at this. It goes down that far like that. I think that's so neat how that is. And then it goes way over here again. And again, some more area where you can store or build or put your workshops, and different peoples can have apartment buildings or houses. And then you have this under here too, where you could actually pin this in for your taller animals. Right here, this would be a really good spot to put. If you close this in, there wouldn't be any way to get in here because it's kind of a valley. Whoa, that was weird. It was like I flew and didn't mean to. So you could definitely fence this off even more in a bigger area. If you fenced it off like this cliff, that would be going over there really far, but I know a lot of people's bases are that big. So you could fence off that cliff down to this cliff, and that would be this big area right here. So that's, oh man. I don't know if they did something different, but it seems like our characters and things go a lot faster. Oh, here's the well. I was trying to find this well yesterday to show you guys, and I could never find it. Isn't this something? Let's go down here. Oh, it's not real. Oh my gosh, I didn't see that before. Look at that. Oh my gosh, it's an explorer note.
Nice.
So there's at least, oh, it's the little fishes. It's at least 2 explorer notes here. I didn't know that was in there. That's so funny, because before I cleaned it off, it was like, it had so much brush around it, you didn't even see that it was there. And I thought it was an old well. So you have that. So I will not clean that part off. I'll keep that open. And then also I'll show you from the house. Go back and find the house. Isn't this amazing? Look at it. That is so cool. It's just a really, I wonder if it isn't the biggest ruin on the island. I'm not sure. I know there's some big ones, but let me show you the secret passage. If you get caught up here and you're just being overwhelmed with danger, you just go down here and you just keep going, and there's a secret tunnel, and this is how you can escape if you're in terrible danger. Or it's a shortcut if you're down here in the valley part where I was showing would be a good place for a base. See, you could, if you have that walled in over there and then walled in a little bit there, this is a great spot to have your bigger dinos down here. Then as you come down, that's a good way to get down to your dinos, to get on them or to bring stuff up. And then this also comes up here, and then you come up these stairs. It's amazing that they did that. They didn't have to do that at all. But I think it's neat that they designed it that way. That took a little bit of effort, I think. And then here's this other explorer note. So there's 2 explorer notes. To give you did I give you the chords? It's around 30, 50. It's right around there, 30, 50, if you want to find the 2 explorer notes, or if you want to come visit these ruins. And when you come, you're going to be amazed how much different it looks now, because I brought Smokey over, and he and we cleaned off this place, even though you still can't tell it. This grass is just crazy. But he got most of the grass, and he got all the bushes. And anything we want to re-add, we can put re-fertilizer down once we're done. Or we can use the garden mod, Circa's garden mod, to decorate. Now inside here, in the last episode, I won't take time to do it again, but in the last episode, I showed how to put down these door frames. And I noticed right there that I'm going to put some pillars there. I don't like the fact that there's a gap there. See, from out here you can't see it as good. So all you have to do is put a pillar there and there. And that takes care of that gap. That looks nice. And so we're using mostly stone. I wanted to use mostly what we have in Vanilla Ark, so anybody can do it. But then I thought, no, it's just too cool not to use the new Dwarven Builders mod. But people can do the same thing I did, the way I showed it, and use stone if they want. But this way I can build with the Dwarven. I'm about to sneeze.
Bless you.
Maybe. So the Dwarven, these are the Dwarven wide windows. Use wide door frames and then put these windows in here. And I just think it looks so awesome. Oh, I forgot. Looks like I forgot to put the pillars. No, wait to see. We use the stone. Yeah. From the quarters, we use the stone railings. There we go. Up above, and that just kind of finishes them off. I forgot to do it on this side, looks like. There we go. See on there, that it just finishes the tops of them off. And the windows are not centered, so that caused a problem here. So we had a terrible problem trying to do this roof ceiling. At the end of last episode, we worked, I'll bet most of the episode was trying to figure out. And I thought I fixed railings. That's interesting. I thought I fixed railings on here, but I did change the fence, the stairs at the end, so I may not have done that. Maybe just thinking I finished them. So let's see here. There, that looks much better. And then to really make it look better, you probably might want to maybe put a pillar here. I think for now it's okay. You could just completely fill this in and make a room back there. That might even look even better. Instead of even having a rail, put a room right there back behind and have it under the stairs. That might even make it look more finished. But for now, that's all we're going to do. Let's see, I had to take this door frame off, so this can kind of show. And look here, there's one of my part of my experiments. We were trying everything. We were putting walls up here, and we were putting support up here, and it was so weird. Everything was either not supported or it would have collision. And I think it was Zombie, or maybe I think it was Zombie that said, do you have collision turned off? And it's either Zombie or Quan, I think, that asked that. And I said, no, I'm pretty sure, because I think on my single server I always go into my ini files and I always take that off. So I couldn't stop thinking about it. I went in first thing this morning and looked. Sure enough, I have disable collision equals true in my single server. So I guess the ruins must be different for collision than the ground, because see, I'm able to have no collision in the ground, or I wouldn't be able to do these sidewalk tricks, I don't think, and so many other things that I'm able to do. But when it comes to doing anything in the ruined walls, I need to ask, I think it was GG Fizz maybe that designed these ruins. Don't quote me on that, I don't know, but I know he has kind of inferred a little bit that maybe he was in charge of them, or he did a lot of them. He worked on them. So I'm curious to ask him. He's a streamer that does a lot of building for Ark. And so, I don't know, he might know. But anyway, all right, we're going to start on this. I'm bound and determined I want to do these roofs. And that's what we worked on so hard yesterday trying everything we could think of to give support so that we could put a new roof on top of this to make it look better. I just couldn't figure out how. And so now then, I think it's Darklink that said, have you tried putting a pillar up to the top up there? I don't see how it can work with the roofing. Okay, let's get up. With this roof being so thick, with the ruins being so thick, either the roof would have to fit right on top perfectly. I'm thinking that's how it'd have to be, or right underneath perfectly. I don't think it would look. I don't think it'd be able to be. I don't know. And right here, this is so thick here, in between here, where it makes a peak. I just don't see how it can work if it's colliding. So, if anybody has any ideas or knows of somebody who's figured out how to do this, I would love it. But I want to try this right now and see. And I think, yeah, let's do the center. I was going to try to figure out, but I need more so. Let's see if I go up here and look and stay up here. Okay, now I can see the center of the roof itself. Now, can I? Oh, okay, now that's interesting. Look at that. That acts like it will go through that. So yeah, there's no collision there. But will it let me place it though? I wonder. Okay, now we did that happened. That happened yesterday. Okay, it floats up. Let's try it from out here and see what happens. And we might be able to once we place it. So let's see, where's the center of the roof? About right. I know we're not going to be exact, but it looks like this is pretty exact. Now if we start right there, that, then go up a little bit further and then turn my body and then go down. C makes you go down. I want to go like that and then go down. Okay, so that's close to the center of the roof. I know it's probably not exact. I don't have a tape measure or a builder's ruler with me. And no matter, I guess that's going to be about like that. Looks like about as perfect as I can be. Now, is it gonna do that, or is it gonna pop up above me? Oh, interesting. I didn't get it. I don't think I got it quite centered though. No, I did not. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, let's see here. Interesting. I find that very interesting. That looks more. There we go. Okay, so. And two, you have to have it diagonal exactly perfect for the roofing to work. Okay, now. That's really, I think that's weird that does that. Let's see about a roof. Oh my gosh. Look at that. Okay, okay, let's turn this way. Okay, we're going to try several things. If anybody has any opinions or anything you think might work. That's interesting. So that might work to cover the whole thing up, mightn't it? I'm just so curious now. So now I'm curious about starting on the end instead of in the middle, because we want it to kind of overhang a little bit on the end, and we want it to end up being as close to the end as possible. And we want it to hang out over a little bit. Okay, so let's try this. So that, okay, now look, so now that might work. How about that? Look at that. Did it do? Okay. Okay, okay, okay. Okay. Now what happens if we... Oh, I can tell that one's not gonna be straight, I don't think. But let's take our pillar and turn it like that. Yeah, I can tell. It's gonna go way off. Yeah. Okay. Okay, this is working. I tell you what, if you ever can't figure something out, get you a group of smart people and play games with smart people.
That's for sure.
Yeah.
Eventually, even if they don't know, eventually they'll figure it out too.
Yeah. Okay. Now it's going to be really difficult.
Putting all our brains together.
Yeah. It's going to be difficult to get this to where it's pointing exactly straight, isn't it? That looks straight right there, doesn't it? I'll get that there. Is it? Oh shoot. Okay. Like that. That looks. Guess it's going to be. You just have to eyeball it until you get it right. And pull it back down. Okay, that's where it gets crooked. That looks straight, doesn't it? Oop, 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 oop. Saw that Dimorphodon out of the corner of my eye. Like, oh no. Okay, right there. Is that gonna... That may be too low. Okay, let's see what happens. If I put the pillars sideways, where does the roof attach? Okay, that might... So if I get it a little higher... One thing I'm curious about is does it have the same slope? I learned that yesterday. I was trying to think of the word, and I think zombie may have had that word. Or Quan.
Hello, Apocalypse.
Hey, Apocalypse. Put a ceiling and build it. Yes. So we tried so many things yesterday, Apocalypse. So this is kind of after trying a zillion things. Okay, I need to go a little bit higher, and I think we've got it figured out. But man, we tried so many things from trying to go from the foundations. Can't get it to there. From the foundations up, I was trying to build walls up to attach the roofs, and then I think it was Zombie that said put a pillar.
No, it was Darklink.
I mean Darklink.
Yeah.
Everybody was giving suggestions. So I know by looking at that I need it to go up higher. But I almost had that straight though. Gosh. Need to just go higher. Everybody was telling me how to do it. And I was like, and so this morning I couldn't wait to come back in today and try this. But one thing that was asked is if I had there, like probably right there might work better. If I had the collision on, and I do, I have disable collision if true, if disable collision equals true. So I do have the collision disabled. That was my biggest problem. I wish I could just get it a little bit. Let's see. Well, there we go. Okay, keep it straight, but keep it above the roof line. So there's the roof line. Keep it, okay, about like that, I think. No, maybe. Let's try. Oh, it pops down no matter. Interesting. Okay. So I maybe try putting higher than I want it. That's interesting. Okay. Did the Ducks win yesterday? Or should I even ask? It's probably bad if they lost. I shouldn't even ask, right? Okay. Okay, let's try it, right? I have to make sure it's exactly... Okay. Don't get irritated. Okay. I'm not in a very good position. Okay, I need to make it high because it keeps popping down. That looks good. See, oh, it pops down every time. Aw. Oh, I thought you were watching them yesterday. Oh, that must have been different football. You said you were watching football, and Steffi and I were like, go Ducks, go Ducks. I hope they win out. Okay. Let's see. Go back to the roof. Oh, that's weird, too. Well, we said we wanted to go out a little bit, so I guess that's okay. That's out far, though. That's better than it was, isn't it? No, that's about the same. But I think that's going to, well, it's going to get worse, I think. Maybe we can, I think that's fine. What do y'all think? I need to take this up. Okay. Now, let's go ahead and finish out the pillars if we go ahead and put them sideways. How far can we go? Now, if they're painted, oh, okay, that's only as far as they can go. Okay, so now, now that's going to look weird. I want it to, wait, I might need to remove this ceiling or this roof. Ah, that's interesting. So is it only going to stay on top? We need the small pillars from S+. Ooh, did y'all see the S+? I'm going to see if I can do this. If it don't, no, clip, no, let's don't. Okay, no, it's not going to do it. Bummer. Well, okay, let's try this. The guy who made SS, not S+, SS, his mod is in now for Ascended. And he said it was cooked and it was in. So he did the SS mod, but it's the guy who did the SS. If y'all played Evolved, we changed over to the SS because the S+ guy stopped doing his mod. And so his mod became the popular one and everybody wanted to do that one. And then S+ guy came back and finished his mod. And so the SS guys, he ended up getting kind of put by the wayside. So now the SS guy has come in and done the S+. That's very confusing. Anyway, I am excited because hopefully that'll give us that ceiling light if we put that on the server. I would love to have that put on the server. I'm not sure how much we need it now, but though, I mean, if it's just like the other S+ mod, that means we don't have the wooden stuff showing like on here. The SS mod, their stuff didn't show like this. And if we use these stone fence supports, you can tell to hide them. At least we could in Evolved. Those are the little things that I liked very much about the S+ mod. So I'm wondering, I'm curious. Okay, so I took off that one ceiling. So let's see. It's not going to snap, is it?
Hello, Alan. Yes, Apocalypse. That's the one that made things auto open and allowed pooling of resources, which is
amazing.
A game changer.
Yeah. So.
How are you, Alan? Did you have a nice Thanksgiving? If you celebrate it.
Okay, it's not going to snap from under here.
Otherwise, did you have a nice Thursday?
Yeah. Let's get the stone ceilings. Let's see here. No, that's not gonna snap like that. Darn, we're so close. And that wants to snap. Won't snap right smack in the middle, of course. Snaps like that, and that wouldn't work. I can put the roof there. But then I can't. Oh, now why isn't that interesting? A while ago it. Oh, maybe it didn't stop. Maybe it didn't stop. Maybe I was just. Oh, there it goes.
Yes, I did. I ate pumpkin pie and apple pie. Yum. Okay. I love pumpkin pie with lots of whipped cream.
So that's how it's got to be. We've got to have these. So we could put flags on these. How about that? We can put flags on these, and that would make it look really cool. And it looks like we would do that. It looks intentional, doesn't it? And then too, I wonder if we did the stone ceilings or stone roof, if that wouldn't look better. Oops. If that wouldn't look better. I think it might. I think it would look more like it goes with it. I think it would. So let's take all these up. And with the S Plus too, you have the remove gun. I wish I had that so bad.
Oh yeah. So Apocalypse said the problem with taming babies is that if you tame 240 adult, it gets a 119 level bonus. If perfect tame, but a 240 baby stays at 240. That seems weird.
Yeah.
So does the S Plus mod, does it have the egg incubator in it?
Yes, it has the egg incubator.
Ooh.
It has the nanny. Now I don't know. Now I'm just talking about.
The nanny.
Yeah. No, we don't. Oh, we do. I haven't seen. Are you really? You have the nanny. Yeah, you have the nanny. Oh, we don't. We don't have the nanny. I'm looking in the Ingrams. And we don't have the nanny.
In the S Plus?
No, in regular.
Oh, I knew that.
Yeah, yeah, that's what I was saying.
In regular, you don't have it, but if you had the S Plus mod, you would.
Yeah, that was confusing. So, I'm gonna get rid of some of this stuff out of my. So I don't have it to look at.
Gosh, if you had the S Plus mod, that'd be basically what we were playing on before before the big change.
Yeah. Yeah. So now they've added a lot. You know, we have to give credit where credit's due. They have added a lot to the regular plain Ascended. They've added a lot, but these little extra things like the pickup gun and those kind of things. My poor bear, he's full of weight now, but that's okay. Till I get this sorted. So I almost wonder. Let's see how that looks. So I need the stone roof. Yeah, so because we also don't have something that would take the fertilizer from the beetle and put it in the crop plots. That's the farmer. But I mean, there are some things that we don't need. We did get the beetle to make the fertilizer and pick up the poop by itself. We did get the oviraptor that.
They fixed the oviraptor.
They pick up the eggs for us. They used to not, and at least they didn't work right if they did pick them up, and. So there's a lot of things that they did give us, and with the building structures, there's a lot of things they gave us. But there's a lot of little things that S Plus mod made the game so much better. Okay, let's get back working on this. So we'll see. I don't know if Quan knows that they've added it. I wonder if he likes. He's our admin.
I know he added Death Recovery today and some of Circa's other mods.
Okay, so we might end up leaving that off. Let's see if we can. Let's use the, right there, that. Let's see if they will. Okay, look, that looks nice. That looks much better. Okay, that looks better. I wish, so bad though, that is that the actual roof? Is that how the roof looks? Yeah, stone roof. I wish it would look more like the, what do you call those tiles? Those, like the wooden roof. That's why I like the wooden, because it looks more like a roof. But this actually looks better. And then we'll use the triangle for the ends. And I think that would look even better. Where's the triangles? I might not have... Let's see. Triangle and corner. Okay, right here. Put them down at the end. Yeah, like that. Except... Okay, use the... There we go. Oh, it's upside down. See how ugly that looks? I think, and you can't match it with the little quarters either. So with S Plus, there, that actually looks really good, guys. I am so excited. And we'll put flags on these poles to make them look like flagpoles. That's okay. Don't get too excited till it all works out, because we haven't even tried this side yet. Do we even know that it's going to work on this side? Let's see here. Nope, we want the roof. Yeah, maybe. I think it's going to work.
Rocklip says it looks good.
Yeah, much better than yesterday. Right, Alan? Alan came in when we were trying to figure all that out. Oh, my gosh. I was about to commit. It was dry. Yeah, there we go. It was driving me crazy. I was pulling my hair out yesterday. Now that's interesting how that, and I don't know how we can really keep that from being any different. That's fine. But now I'm just feeling so much better about this.
Yay.
So much better. So we figured it out. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. Well, again, I'm going to continue on till we know for sure that it's working. I think it is, though. And then that's probably enough of an overhang on this side. That was, oh my gosh, I was really trying to do it the hard way yesterday. But every time I play Ark, I learn something. That I do believe that's true. Have I got it right? Nope, there we go. Maybe I need the other part down. Yeah, this looks awesome. Okay, now let's try this one. Oh, I saw it. I saw it. Move my... There. You have to hold your tongue just right. And then one more. Oh, look at that. Isn't that crazy? I mean, that's fine, but that looks weird, doesn't it? But that's okay. We won't talk about that part. It does look weird. We could put,
LOL.
so if we put a post on the end, oh, that might work. Or will we put it there, I guess, to make a, yeah, that, how does that look? Are they, oh, well, we'd have to have one in the center, wouldn't we? Yep. Okay. That, now we have flags all along that edge. Now we should be able to place it, right? Should be. No! Okay. Maybe I need to take these down first. Let's see if I have my pickup gun. Okay. So now try to put it sideways. Oh man. Why? Why arc?
You answered your own question.
Yeah, arc. Alright, well, we can't do anything about that one, I don't think. Somebody might come up with an idea, but no, we don't want to do that. I want to do the triangle roof. See how they're just so ugly with the wood. I think they wanted to make them look more realistic, but to me, you just see, why can I place that, but I can't place the column pillar down? I don't know. So we'll continue on down. Let's finish this off and then move on to the next thing. If you press Q, there, I saw it for a second. There we go. Stone roof. Wow, I am so excited, guys. This is just...
Rocklips said, go into ghost mode and place a foundation underneath it.
No, I want to do it so that I want to be able to do it so that people could do it like if I wanted to do it on Lost World. So, in fact, I was thinking about doing that, is figuring it out how to do it on my single player just by myself, and then doing the video of me doing it on Lost World. But oh my, when I started thinking about that, getting all the resources to do this, it just was a little bit more than I wanted to deal with on Lost World. It would have taken me a month to do it on Lost World, I think. But I was trying to do it enough that people could. I wonder if you go into your console. I'm going to put the time of day to 11:59. Oh, that didn't help at all. And if I do the volume, I think I did the volume, but maybe I didn't. I had to log out and then log back in. Maybe I didn't. There. Oh my gosh. Look at that. Isn't that much better? So much better.
Hello, zombie.
Zombie. Look. I'm so excited. Look. And Zombie was here, and Kwan and everybody was trying to help me, and they're going to be so excited. Oh my gosh. Alright, so in the Dwarven mod too, it's really cool because the Dwarven Builder mod, I could have built with that roof. I could have. Wonder if that would have even made it look better. They have this triangle piece in the Dwarven Builder mod, and it's really cool. But boy, I definitely wouldn't have been able to do that on Lost World because it's a skin of the metal. It's a skin of the metal structures. Oh my gosh, can you imagine? Oh my gosh. So anyway, people can choose to do stone or they can choose to do the Dwarven, but I would choose stone unless I'm in single player. Unless you just have unlimited metal ingots that you, well, I guess you probably could once you get your industrial forge going. You probably could. All right, so anyway, we want to go back to this. Let's see. Do I have my walls? I don't. Okay, we're back to just stone walls. Here we go. And one thing, I almost want to try, that would look really cool. I don't know if I'd put it here though, or here. Like that. So probably, yeah, I'd probably put it at the top. I think I'll do this dwarven and make the windows up here. I think that would look really good. So get the dwarven, the metal walls. And all of the Dwarven Builders mod is just reskins of metal. So you've got these metal, and see it says right there in the middle, it's a metal wall. But if I click R, then you've got the metal short doorway, metal double doorway, window wall, and on and on. And then there's the Dwarven wall and Dwarven window wall. Oh, wait, no, you don't use this for the windows. That's what it is. You use the double doorway like that. That's it. Okay. And I wonder, I guess that'll look fine. I think that will look fine with the regular stone. That probably would have looked really good. Now, that's interesting how that, look, that is just a little off right there. That's interesting because I wonder why. It seemed like that should... I wonder if that's something to do with the mod itself, I'm thinking. Because it would have been exact, right? Because it's attaching, oh, maybe it's attaching to that pillar, but still, again, should have been exact. But anyway, it's fine. If you use the door now, let's use the door. And we want the Dwarven window wall. Okay, that's gonna look good. It's kind of pretty how it has that prism effect, kind of. It's so cool. And then we'll put stone around it. Let's see. We want the gables, so number 3. Yeah, that looks really fancy. And we're going to do it again down here, I think. Well, if I do the walls first. From rags to riches, right? It looked terrible. I wonder if I'll be able to put it right there. Let's try that. Oh, it did it.
Wow, Rockalypse, that is a beast of a wolf. His wolf got 99 health, 85 melee, and 89 stam.
Oh, wow. Okay, so at that point, we want to probably, that's probably just going to be fine leaving it like that. We could put little windowed walls right there, but that, I think it's better to have that open. I think it looks better on this side anyway. How's it look from the inside? Can't see nothing. You can't see anything because it's so dark, but oh wow, look how amazing this looks, guys. I just am shocked. We can leave those open. I think we don't need glass or window frames, I don't think. Oh man, the Dwarven, what would that be? Oh, they wouldn't match though. The Dwarven would look so much better, but I'm going to stick with the stone. I'm just using the Dwarven doors and windows. I'm going to stick with stone for the most part. So let's do this side over here. Now, it may not work as good over here because we are actually more into, well, maybe not. Yeah, I don't know. We're going to be further out is what we're going to be. It won't look as nice. Unless, let's see where it clips to. Let's see. Let's use our gables. Okay, right. See, that's going to be sitting way out from the wall. Is that going to look weird? Not too much, actually. Not too much. All right, let's see here. Oh, the gable's not supposed to be there. It's supposed to, oh yeah, it is. It can be there too. Let's start up here though. Yeah. I saw it. There we go. And then this one over here. Are you going to snap right? Okay, put the walls up. So let's do the dwarven walls here. So we need door frames, double door frames. Okay, there, there, and then the gables. I saw it. Okay, and then use the doors for the windows. There we go. And then walls down below. I think from the inside it's going to look weirder than from the outside. But they'll just need to get a lot of sheetrock and some good insulation and stuff in between there. And then they'll be nice and cozy. Oh no! Oh, why? Why? I don't get that. Okay, so we'll put a pillar down right there. We'll put a pillar all the way down. Will that do it? Okay. Will that do it? Is that actually where... Yeah, I think it is. And that pillar, that'll look just fine, I think. Let's go look in a minute. No. Oh my gosh. It has foundation support. Is it not touching the ground? It's not. This is what we worked with all day yesterday. It said it wouldn't have foundation. Dumb grass. Doesn't have foundation support, but my foundation, and then I don't like our inventory. I don't like our toolbar. There. How it changes if you do, and when you're building, you use Q all the time, and so for some reason it. Okay, now is that good? Since we don't have collision, does that cause problems with things not actually... See, that looks kind of weird that it's far away from the corner. But I guess it's fine. Okay, it should have support. Now, when I have built bridges underwater and way high up, I've had to build a lot bigger than that, and it says it supports it as soon as you touch the ground. So that should be support, right?
Should be.
Should be. Oh, it is. Okay. All right. So that did it for that. But oh my gosh, that's dumb. I wonder now, though. Let's go ahead and finish this one over here. Let's see if the same problem. Yep, it's the same problem. Dum da dum dum. Now, why could I do it over here? Tell me that. Explain to me why I could do it on this corner. Besides just arc. Explain to me. It's the same height from top to bottom. No different on the other end at all. But this says it doesn't have any support. So we're going to put this. I think that should help make it look a little bit more finished. Okay. That, oh, so we're going to have that problem. Okay, so we can't do it on these outer edges. We can just do it on the middle edges, maybe. Okay, let's see here. If I put that, I bet it won't let me. Yeah. Yeah, it's even on that. So I don't know what the difference would be from one side to the other, but I need to put a pillar on that corner. And with S+2, oh no. Oh wait. Whew. I thought that was right, sitting right in the middle of the door. but it wasn't. Okay, good. Now, if I could paint the stone this color, if I could figure out what color that is, it would even look better. But see, I don't like that, the fact that it's got that big old gap in there. That looks terrible. But I guess that's the only thing we can do. See, that gave us support. Oh, interesting. Look at this. Now, oh no, that's because of the pillar. I thought that was, they weren't joining together. Okay, so R. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on. There we go. Okay, that looks really good. And now we have daylight coming through those windows. And daylight. I don't know, an Argent mite could fly through there. Wonder. I mean, there is collision because we can't build most of our stuff because of collision. But, oh my gosh, that looks so much better. And see, if I had the S Plus mod, I could put ceiling lights and wouldn't have to put so many lights. And now inside it doesn't look very weird. I thought it was going to look really weird, but it actually is to the edge. It's just perfect. Wow. I love it. I love it. I love it. This is amazing, guys. I can't believe we figured it out. If y'all knew how much stress it was trying to go from the bottom up. I tried everything that I could figure out. And I just couldn't get it to work. So, I'm curious if I can. I don't want to try because these here are the little quarters. I was going to try to like build a little room under here, but it won't work because of the little quarters. It wouldn't look right. So, I could put a pillar to make it look like it's more not suspended in space. There we go. Yeah, that works. I like that. Could even go on up to make it. Probably the wooden pillars might even look better. Maybe for this. And this, yeah, there we go. That looks better. And I guess take this out. That's another quarter I had that I didn't realize I placed. We were trying everything. There we go. That looks really good. Wow. I am just so impressed with us. Okay, so I don't think we will worry about decorating or putting up things we don't yet until we work on the rest of the ruin. So I do need to decorate and put storage so I can take all that stuff out of Smoky. So let's do this. Let's put down. I'm so disappointed, and Circa took our which it was a little over and above of what it should have been. But it used to have, there was a huge update today on the deco mod. Let's see here. Let's take off let's put this right by the front door. Well, let's put it by the back door. That's better. There was a huge update. How come I can't pick it up? I'll demolish it. Okay. There was a huge update on the he fixed quite a bit of things. Let's see here. Where is it? Where'd it go? Yeah, let's do this. And he's still trying to fix the candles. He can't fix the candles. But there was a couple of chests that wouldn't work just right. And he fixed he fixed all the storage so that it's only 100 storage now instead of 1,000. I was like, man, I liked it being 1,000. I did. I really did. Oh man. Okay, so let's put this barrel. Oh yeah, we have to put wood in. Let's see. Okay, give me all your stuff, Smokey, and then I'll give you back your food. Because I'm going to put all this stuff away. And then you won't be overweight in case another wolf comes. You'll be able to handle it. Let's see, where's our wood? Do I not have any wood? Probably don't. So, if you're in creative mode, you just push console and go the up arrow if you've already put some wood in. But let's see, I've got all my GFI codes, cheat codes in here. Those silica pearls, don't do that one because those don't, well, let's see, does that one is the one that, no, silicon is what, I tried these and they wouldn't work for silica pearls. But I've got metal, and it gives me 500 metal ingots, flint, hide, spark powder, and I did have 4,000, but it'll only give you 1,000. Where's my wood? Oh, this is wood. It's OOD, GFI, cheat GFI, OOD, 1,000. And that gives me 1,000 wood. OOD. I don't know why it just doesn't go ahead and say wood. Oh, we can go put the flags up. So, let's see. I'm going to put all this stuff away because we don't need it in our inventories because we're trying to figure out what we want, and I don't want to have to look at everything that this is stuff that I've gotten in these. I don't think I spawned those in. I must have got those in a light. I didn't spawn. I wouldn't have spawned 2 of them at different things. So I must have got them in a light. So let's see. We don't need any of this stuff. There's our wood. Throw this out. I just need to remember to come back if I want to get. Let's leave all the structures in. And this, I was looking. So I have never used cryopods. I've always used soul balls in the dino storage. And in dino storage, you never had to worry about your soul balls disappearing. So I was reading on them. This is that new mod that we're trying. And it says can be recharged at the cryo fridge. And so I went and checked out and I looked, and there's this cryo fridge. And it says it keeps cryopods alive forever. And I was like, what does that mean? Are these just going to poof eventually? It says they're good for 29 days and 19 hours. So on Lost World, do I need to be worried about that? I mean, do I need to make sure that I have that cryo fridge? I can't make it yet. Let's see. Cryo, CRY. You have to be level 88. I think I'm finally maybe 83 or 84. So I can't make that yet. I could make this. No, I can't make this either because it takes element. And it doesn't say it keeps them from being destroyed either. This one says it keeps your cryopods alive forever. So I don't know about cryopods. What do have y'all used cryopods before? I mean, will they just poof? I don't want. What if I had an animal? I guess you have. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Oh, is it? It's not full. Oh, it's not. Oh, interesting. Look, my storage still says 1,000. Oh, it's not. That's not storage though. That's actually the deco table. So I'm afraid he'll. Don't put any more than 100 things. So maybe I'll be fine as long as he said he changed all the storage to 100.
What?
Instead of 1,000.
Man.
Yeah. So, what is a normal? What is an arc? Let's see. Box. Not box. What is a normal box hold? Let's place it down.
30, I think.
Oh yeah, so see, 100 is a lot then. 45. Yeah, so 100's good.
A vault holds 500, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, 45.
Yeah, so 100 in each one of the structures, but he forgot about the deco table. But let's not tell him. It still holds 1,000. Okay, so what's the question? I was asking about cryo fridges.
Yeah, cryopods. They say 28 days. Should she be worried about her animals that are in cryos?
It may be 30 days
World?
because I've had them for a little while. Yeah, and I can't make the cryo fridge. It says the cryo fridge keeps your cryopods forever. Vault is 300. Wow. Okay.
I thought it was 500.
All right, so now we've emptied out Smokey. I've emptied out my inventory.
That's
now.
vault. Oh, S plus vault is 600. Okay, that's probably what I was thinking of.
Okay, so let's see. We could paint our flags. We can go ahead and do that. I've got the paint in my inventory. Let's see. Let's get the paintbrush back. We can paint our flags with the Mystic Mayhem logo. That would be cool. Let's see. Brush. Where's the paintbrush? There it is. To make this look like we're supposed to have these.
Rocklip said he'll make you a cryo fridge.
Oh, no. I have to make it myself. I was just asking the question.
Yeah, should she be worried about her dinos disappearing in 28 days?
I just didn't know. I mean, I've been leveling up every couple of days, so you have to be level, I think, what did I say, 89? There we go. That is not centered. I think it'll look okay, though. Can't see. There we go.
Okay, so if you don't have them in the fridge, they will disappear.
Yeah. See, Soballs didn't do that. I think somebody said that the person is making their mod for Ascended, the dino storage, but they said it would be a couple of months or something to get it right. So I'll be glad when we can have dino storage, because I trust them to know what they're doing more than getting frustrated. There. No, it's still not.
If they're in the fridge, they stay forever.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. But no, you don't need to make me one. I need to do it myself. But thank you, though. That's very much appreciated, the thought. Now the terminal thing, the one egg one. Oh my gosh, that's gonna look cool, guys. Look at that. That's actually gonna look pretty good, I think. All right, so let's paint it. M&M. Oh wait, yeah, here we go. Okay, don't get panicky before you have to. My gosh.
Drama.
Yeah. I'm excited for Steffi's computer stuff. It's supposed to come, some of it's supposed to come for sure on Tuesday, but we're not sure about the motherboard.
And then we have to call our computer guy, Trent.
Yeah. And then I'm worried how that's going to be, because Steffi will have to go without a computer probably for a few days, I'm thinking. Because now when he built mine, it only took him, I think, 1 day, but it had to be 2 days. Wait a minute. What happened? What? Okay, I need to stop talking. Okay.
I'm not worried. I can log into other games on your computer. I know my password and sign-ons.
Why?
And I can log into some of my games that I have like dailies on my phone. So I'm not worried.
Okay. Yeah.
I'll be fine.
You have your work computer separate. So
I can't play games on my work computer.
no, I know, but it won't hurt you're going to work.
Oh no, not at all.
Yeah. So we don't have to worry about that part of it, but yeah. You just have to sacrifice maybe. Hopefully, I'm hoping as soon as we get to know for sure when the parts are going to be coming in, I'm going to call Trent and I'm going to go ahead and tell him and ask him when to bring it. And so with all these people buying all these parts on Black Friday and
that's true.
Cyber Monday, he may be getting busy this next couple of weeks. Takes 45 minutes. Well, but first, with her old computer, he'd have to take everything off. And then with this new computer, her old computer didn't need a cooler. And so he's going to have a cooler thing put on it. So that takes a little bit of time, I think, that glue, doesn't it have to dry or something? You have you have to put the processor, you have to glue the processor onto the motherboard, I think. I think that's right. I think I'm saying the right thing. But he'll have to take the old one apart, and I think that's probably more difficult than putting a brand new computer together. It didn't take him any time to do mine, but I didn't take my old one in. Mine was brand new from the case
scratch.
Up. I mean, every single thing in it was brand new. So it didn't take him long to do that one. But he'll have to take her, I'm sure. Oh, you don't? I didn't say it right. I'm sure it'll take longer to undo and clean out her old computer. That'll take some time.
Well, you come do it then.
Yeah, you do it, Arocalypse. I wish I was brave enough. I've watched so many videos and oh, look at that, guys. Look at that.
Wow, that looks so good.
Oh my gosh, that looks amazing.
What a difference.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Look how good it looks, so much better. Okay, so we won't decorate. We're going to go ahead and move on to the next ruin part because...
That's what you do in real life? You build them?
Really?
I didn't know that.
Gnome.
That's very cool.
Gnome's here. Heat sink. Yeah. Gnome's here.
Ah, hello.
So what part... Gnome, I wanted to tell you what we're doing. We are in a ruin on the island. And we're redoing it, and part 1, we did that yesterday. And so if you want to see my frustration and all of the effort I put in to not being able to do the roof, you can see that. But we did figure out the roof today, so we've done that much. But we are over there close to the snow. This is where we are on the island. We're close to the snow right here. I came over to look for a megalosaurus for Thatch. It was a princess shiny and couldn't find it. So I happened on this ruin that when you're over here, it's almost completely, you don't hardly see it. And you might see a little part of it and, oh my gosh, it's dangerous here. It is so dangerous here. This is where we are. And you're probably familiar, if you've been on the island very much, you're probably familiar with this part here.
The gnome was watching. He watched.
Oh, you did? Okay. You watched that one yesterday. I didn't see you. I'm sorry. But yeah, it was frustrating, huh? Okay, now I'm lost. But look at the Argents. The problem I'm going to have, I need to put up some turrets. Look at all the Argents. I think there is just way too an overspawn now to the island. There just is. I know I've said that I'm like a broken record. I'm just like a broken record. But I feel like there is. There shouldn't be that many Argents. So anyway, get off of that. I'm preaching to the choir, I'm sure. So what are we going to do next? I want to... Oh, I think... Since we don't have any large animals, I had showed a while ago. This is interesting. You weren't supposed to see this. There's a little opening right there. But that would be good if I made it even bigger. That could be where you could walk out and get on the edge. Right. So I can say it was done on purpose.
Sure.
This area here can be walled off, but I won't take time. Everybody knows how to build a big wall. But like this, if you look, I think I need to take my bear again. I had all this cleaned off. And if you, I'm going to do that. I just can't stand not being able to see. So take Smokey out. Smokey, bears are so great for cleaning brush because they will chop everything and they'll give you tons of fiber. Of course, they'll fill up with berries, but they do such a good job of cleaning. Pretty much better than anything, I think. Except maybe a Bronto. Bronto could just whack their tail and clean most of this off probably in one whack. But
and then crash the server.
Yeah. He had all of this. Smokey went and had all of this cleaned off before, and it's all come back. So you can tell more about the land and the landscape and the ruins if you take all the brush away.
I'm laughing to myself because I was thinking about there was this server that we played on, and if the server crashed, when people got back on, they were like, okay, who was using their Bronto?
Yeah. That used to be a thing, didn't it? I wonder if that's still a thing. I guess it could be on some servers.
I don't know, but I had forgotten about that.
Yeah. And then that time we were playing Survival Plus, oh my gosh, you were crashing us every 5 seconds and didn't know it.
I didn't even know I was doing it.
It took us a long time to figure out what was causing us to crash.
Just because I wanted to plow my farm.
Yeah. So finally, Steffi, we would all say when we crash, we'd all get back on and we go, okay, what was everybody doing? Remember what you were doing when we crashed. And we'd all start talking about, oh, I did this and I was doing that. And every time Steffi said, oh, well, I was just plowing my garden. And every time she would say, I was just plowing my garden. So finally we said, that's what's doing it. That's
yep. And sure enough, we went on their page and everybody was like reporting that the plow was causing their servers to crash.
So we helped tell them that was what it was. So now y'all can see more. This will all go back until I start placing foundations down. Ooh, don't fall down. When you start putting foundations down, it kind of helps a little bit with the brush not growing back. And that's why there's no brush around the house up there. But if you want to figure out what you want to do if you're going to build these ruins, that's my first suggestion, is to take all this brush down and then be able to eyeball it. Let's see if we can get out of here without falling down. So we don't want to do that one part because we can't enclose that one part because there is a explorer note there. So we don't want to keep people from getting the explorer note. I think it's interesting how there are like these gaps like this right here, but you don't see that if you don't take all the brush down. So let's see, did we get most of it down, or I don't think Smokey can't get up there. Let's don't get up there. Okay, so let's go put you back in your safety area. So now you can see more here how you could, this is where I was talking about if you have a big animals and you needed a safe place, you can see how this area, let's even show more. You could put a fence. Oh, there must have been something there. What was that? Some kind of animal. Like if we take down all this brush, you're going to be able to see. There we go. This cliff. And it looks so different once you take all the brush and you can see it. I think that might be good. Yeah, that's good enough. So now you can see if you put a fence along that line up there, along that edge, and then brought down and put a big, you could put a big behemoth gate here, right here in the middle here, and then put a fence all along that area, you're going to be completely safe except for argents. And then you could use turrets, and you could put a ceiling. You could end up putting a ceiling over this if you wanted to. That would definitely change the look, and it wouldn't look as good to have a ceiling across this. But this is a huge area to put several Rexes or some Muties and Therazinos and things like that. It's plenty of room to put those kind of animals. So
a 390 giga by your blue obelisk.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, did y'all see that? Man, we have a 390 giga. Shiny giga. A Noir, N-O-I-R. Does that mean it's in black and white?
Noir.
Noir. I wonder if it's black and white or in grayscale colors, possibly. Is that Noir means? If you have a Noir...
Rocklips said no.
No. No what? No, it doesn't mean black and white, or no, you don't want the giga. Oh my gosh, I couldn't believe it. I was on the server this morning doing all of my maintenance and feeding animals and making sure everybody had everything, gasoline and all that. And I saw that on the tracker, and I flew over there on my Pteranodon, took a picture of it. 390 or 370 or something like that. Giga up there by right beside the blue obelisk. Man, oh man. Okay, so we have this edge
Not
here.
anymore.
Oh, did you go kill it or did you tame it? Did you tame it, Arocalypse? Okay, so we want to leave this open.
I want to know how many level 500 arrows it took.
Oh, now it's a 479? Oh my gosh, Arocalypse, that is a monster.
You're going to be ready for turkey trials.
Oh, wow. So,
what color is it?
Yeah, is Noir is black and white or grayscale? So we like this little bridge across here. This is really nice. I love this. And I don't think we need to do anything to the bridge itself. I wish we could remove this rubble. I just hate rubble being here.
That's it? It only took 550
It's black.
yards?
All black? Wow.
Whoa.
All of a sudden the words show and hide came up.
Yeah, it's because it's making me moderate that because of reasons. It's...
Oh, okay.
Don't worry about it. Show.
So the next part that we want to renovate would be probably this little building here. And we could make just a separate little house here for people, like if we had guests that stayed with us, or you know what might could be, well, let's see, that could be the community building with all of the work tables and stuff like that. That could be the community building, and then this could be a little house. The bad thing is, I don't know if people would like you to go through their house to get to the rest, so I guess it could be a little open area. And then this goes down here. So
Iris, hello.
Iris.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my gosh. Iris.
Happy belated birthday.
Iris. Oh my gosh. It's so good to see you. I don't have my fabricator down yet. I'm redoing this rune in Ascended. Oh, Iris, it's so good to see you. Oh, that's wonderful.
We miss playing with you.
Yeah.
We told everybody your story about when you make a fabricator.
Yeah, we tell that story all the time. We say, our friend Iris, but you quit doing that kind of. You started where you'd kind of play a little bit longer on our servers. We made it kind of fun, didn't we? Okay, so really, I guess this should be maybe Maybe we could just make this into a throughway. And then, I don't know, beside the fence, maybe we don't want to do anything with this. It's kind of cool. Just leave it. And now we might close these and make little houses. I think that's what we need to do. Yeah, that's what we need to do. This could be a little house. And then this should stay a throughway. And then, or no, this could be a little house too. Yeah, this could be a little house. Yeah. So let's go ahead and make this other one first. And I'll show how I do these. Yeah, we've missed you so much, Iris.
I don't know. I haven't played for a while. I don't think it's been a year.
Steffi completely uninstalled Ark, I guess 6 months ago, maybe at least. Maybe more than that.
It's been a long time.
Yeah. She just completely uninstalled it because it just became...
Knowing that it was going to change and I couldn't get my dinos out of the obelisk.
Yeah.
And knowing that we wouldn't have the maps.
Yeah.
And stuff, I was just done. I was like, you know what? I didn't want to just tame stuff to tame it.
Mm-mm.
The animals that I had on Ascended, they were special for reasons.
Whoops, I didn't want to do that. Okay, so I'm going to place this down, but I see that I need it also here. Or maybe, I wanted to... Oh! Okay. Now, mister, too bad that I put Smokey back, or Smokey would have made short work of you, and I don't have I'll have to use my pick. Thank goodness I'm in Explorer mode. Well, no, creative mode. Yeah. Okay. See, that's why you could put the fencing up here all along these two cliffs. Look at that. That's already come back already. It comes back so fast. So that's why you'd want to put the fencing up along that edge all along these two areas, because stuff can come in here easily. But if you have fencing up there, they wouldn't. Okay, so let's get back to this. And this has already come back. Okay. Yeah, I've been watching you. I can see you playing Dinkum on Steam. So you like that little game? Iris, one thing Steffi and I was wondering is, have you ever tried... oh, I can make this into a house. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Have you tried playing Palia? It's a free little game that is very similar to Free Realms. Have you seen us talking about... so many of our friends have been playing that one.
Sorry for the ruckus.
So the bad thing about getting these perfect in these doorways or these windows is they're not perfect on the edges. So that's a bad thing, because I really want the windows or doors to be centered. So let's try and see how bad off it is. So what you do is you put I want to have it up a little bit because I don't want the stone and the brush and all that to show. I want it to be above this grass and stuff and this trash over here. It won't be above that, but did I get it fairly straight? Doesn't look like it. It's going to be really difficult to get with all these different doorways, so I don't think we're going to be able to get it straight with everything. But one thing I wanted to try, how thick are these walls? Is that going to show through, or will it matter? Let's see. Can I get around here and look? Oh yeah, it's so thick. It's really thick. Oh yeah. Oh, I see those. There it goes back there. Oh, look at this, the mess. This is terrible. Yeah, I do see it, but I don't think it's going to matter one bit. having it out like that. I think you can use plants to hide that. There we go. So this one will work, but I don't know why I even cared about that, because I wouldn't want to have a door going out that way. That could actually be a window right there. So the door needs to be here. So that's where I need to center it. And it might be? I don't think so. No, it's not. No, it's not. I wanted it to be, but it's not. And if I had my pickup gun, how many times am I going to say that? We should count how many times I say if I had only had my pickup gun. Okay, so let's try centering it here. And pull it back just a little bit. Let's look in the K. Oh. Okay. Raise it up a little bit. Well, you can't really, once you place it though, you can't really look at K because it moves.
Yes, Iris. In fact, just today they announced that the guy who did S Plus is ready for Ascended.
Yeah, he's just added it.
And we have a couple of mods on the server that Quan started for us. There's a death recovery. There's a couple of decorating mods.
And we're playing on, it's called Lost World, and if you want the password, ooh, this is turning out to be pretty darn good, guys. Quan is the admin of the server. If you'd like
just
to.
give him shoot him a message, and he'll give you the password.
You couldn't get on Palea or Ark Ascended. There, look at that. Wow, we did good. I can't believe how good we did that, guys. That was so. Center this one, and then you'll have to put. Well, let's see how that works. If I want to use the Dwarven mod for the doors, you don't have to. You can use stone. It's the same thing. It'll work the same way. But I'm just kind of going with a theme here. And then the door frame would be, that's the trap door. Here we go. Double door here. And then let's see if we did walls. Where's our, nope, that's not the walls. Oh yeah, I put my pick on top of the walls. Yeah, here we go. Alright, let's see here. Yeah, you could do walls there, more there, and you could even do them up here. Since the walls are so thick. And I think, what if we did the, let's see, we need the gables, or sloped wall. Call them by the correct name. If we do the, oh, you know what? No, that is correct. I was saying I don't see the wood, but it's the wood is just hidden. So use a gable there, and a gable above that wall. Go up, go up, go up. Nope, nope, nope. Okay, let's try a wall there first. Then a gable. Oh, but the gable hardly shows at all. So, might be better. There we go. Wait, is it backwards? No, I bet that's not. Is it backwards? Nope. So, look at that. Now, that turned out really nice, didn't it? And let's put some stairs here. I'm just shocked how good that. Oh, that's not right. I need to put all this stuff back down in my toolbar. Number 7. Let's do the. You can start an. Oh, you don't really like Palea, Iris? A lot of people don't, and a lot of people are already. Most of our group that was playing have kind of stopped playing, so you're not alone. And it's not so much that it wasn't for them; it's just boring compared to other games, I think. And you run out of stuff to do. So what do you mean, hooray, you could start an otter army, Apocalypse? So Iris, with Ascended, they put all these ruins on the different. Right now, we only have the island, and they put these ruins wherever there's, at least mostly where there's an explorer note. They put big ruins like this, and so I'm building, and they added a lot of the S plus stuff with normal Arc assets. So it's kind of nice. It's it works much better. And then as you build, you can cover up grass and the grass will disappear. So I like that, but you have to have it tall enough. So this worked out really good. Now, my wish is that we would have a gate like in Castle Keeps and Forts that would fit this area perfectly, and we don't. In Castle Keeps and Forts, we had that medium gate, and it was so cool how it would fit. It was just like a big gate, but half of a big gate. So it was more for, like, the bear could go through them and wolves and things like that, and it just looked nicer than a big ginormous gate. So you found a male otter to mate with your female. Mine is Calvin. I guess he's a male. He's got really good stats. He's got amazing stats. I think his melee is all the way up above 300 for sure so far. And he doesn't have very good health, but he's got good melee. So now we have to decide. This window looks nice. This window's all broken. So we might want to, let's fix this window like this. So now this is how I was fixing the windows over there. So I was taking my, let's see, let's put this here. I was taking these fence foundations like this, but if you press R, you get these. And then I was looking up. So let's go back down and look up. And I was getting them to come right like that, right in those. So you can see I've got one on both sides. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it. It's obstructed because this one isn't as wide. Okay, bummer. Okay, well, let's try this. Okay, let's try this. Let's put the support, fence support, but go with the flat one. Oh, it's going to trying to snap there. Okay. Wonder why is it must be snapping. It's kind of, oh, well, to that corner there. It's snapping to those corners right there. Okay, let's go outside and see if we can do it. Oh, it's doing it there. No, it's not. It's still snapping and it's not centered. So the way I was doing it inside the building over there, I was able to look up and finally get these to show on the edges. If I look up, okay, see, you can see it. But I think it's just not, I think this window's not wide enough to do that. So maybe not going to be able to do it on here. Ah, there it is. But I want it, for one thing, I want it facing out, and I want it more, there we go. It's doing it there like that. Now that might be about right. If I look up, kind of, there we go. There we go, it almost did it. I think that might work like that. If I step up, there. I wonder. That looks right. That looks good right there. That might work. Let's try that. All right. So it's in there. You can see there's the edge of it. Let's see if it's obstructed. And we want to do the windowed walls, the dwarven. Okay, that that actually might be pretty good. It's going to be sitting outside. I don't know how that's going to look. But let's use the beautiful, there we go. Oh, it's obstructed. Now see, I've got the collision off, but it still shows obstructed. Okay, so the next thing then would be if we, let's take this off and do the smaller windows maybe. I think it's going to be the same thing, wouldn't it? Let's try a wall. Okay, that's not. Isn't that weird? Stone wall and then doorway. We could do that would match more that window over there, wouldn't it? If we did that. Could do that. That, I guess that would work. Let's go look inside and see what it looks like. Oh, that looks bad. I guess it looks fine. That dwarven window would have been so much prettier. Oh, it's got a hole right there. There's a hole. That's where the mice can get in the winter when they get cold.
No.
So, okay, that's better than nothing. And we could put a reinforced window in that. I think that would look okay. But this window then, we'll leave it because it's so pretty. I love the shape of it, the archway. And then we need to do something here. Now, would we want to have a door? We have a door over here. But both times, unless we put the door out further, which we might have to do if we put a door. If we did a window too, is this door bigger? Yeah, this be a better door. So let's make this into a window. And again, we want to use the, let's see, want to use the foundations, but we don't want them to snap. So let's take these up. We don't want to have them anything to snap to. Oops. That didn't break that window, did it? Okay. So let's put this, if you pick those up and then do it. Okay, let's see. Now it's snapping. Is it snapping to this one? Yep. Okay, try now. Yep, there we go. All right, so we want it to face out, and we're going to have a window. Try to center it as best as you can. And we'll try to use the, if we put the foundations down now. Let's see what that does. Okay, those snap to that, so that's good. And, oh, you know what maybe would work is the pillars. Like that and that. Now, how's that going to look with the window? If we do this, okay, there we go. The metal is reskinned for the dwarven. So really, we needed to lift that up, didn't we?
Gnome said if you're trying to place an item, it used to be G to unsnap things.
Yeah.
And Q to rotate.
Yeah, they changed it up now. Q, you can't do Q like you used to for the fence foundations, but I haven't tried G. Unsnap things. Q is supposed to unsnap, but when you're using fence foundations, Q is what gives you your different snappings. So it's kind of confusing about that. Okay, so now we want to do the door. I'm going to try that and see. Okay, that actually, that might look good. And in fact, let's just go on up. Yeah, that's going to work. Look at that, guys. Oh my gosh, that's going to be beautiful.
Gnome said he hasn't played ASA yet.
Okay. Yeah, I know. I used to be really good at figuring out about those. But when you, okay, I'll show you. And I want to try out the G. So if you put down your fence foundation like that, then what does G do? Yeah, see, G doesn't do anything anymore. Q doesn't even do anything. This there. Now it should do. But you know what it does? Yeah, there we go. That's Q. It doesn't seem to snap to all positions like it used to, though. I have to really finagle and move around. Used to, you could stand in one place and you could do G, and boy, it would just go every single snap that you possibly could have, but you can see it's not. It's just skipping around and doing very few compared to what it used to do. It used to just make almost a circle. So, yeah. I guess, I don't know. And then E is what makes it go backwards. So, yeah, they changed it a little bit. Okay, so this could be our little backyard patio of our little home that we're building here. So we need a door. And so we're going to do the same thing that we did with the window, but we're going to make a door here. Let's see. Have I got anything to get rid of here? No. Okay. So what we can do, there's a couple of things we can try, but I wonder if maybe using the sidewalk method might work best right here. So what you do is you snap your foundation to the snap the closest to snap to, and then just start backing up. Weeds are going to be in my way. Let's get these weeds.
Gnome plays vicariously through us.
Oh,
he said thank you.
Well, I think you're full of good ideas and suggestions too. So that's what I love about this group, is everybody has so many good ideas, and I can figure stuff out with y'all's help. So just keep backing up as far as you can and don't fall off the cliff until it snaps out like that. Just keep barely tapping, and then go in as close as you can without it snapping back. That looks like about as close. And then get your foundation centered right there in the middle of that door. I think that might be centered. And then lower it down. No, that's not centered at all. Okay. Let's move over just a little bit. Okay, try again. This is how I do my sidewalks. So back up until it stops snapping there. And now, yeah, just, okay, it's not centered. It's way too much on the left. Now it's too much on the right. That looks better. It's hard to tell with those stones like that. Like that maybe. So get it as close as you can and pull it back. Make sure it's centered. And then start lowering it. And then you can move forward a little bit and check it. Like that. There we go. And that kind of makes a little sidewalk patio area. And then you fill this in by snapping it to the one you just did. See? Now that gives you this foundation is centered in the door frame. So now you have a good door frame for a door. And we're still using the dwarven door frame. So, okay, so see, I didn't get it quite centered. You can see it barely, but good enough for what we're doing. And that's the window wall. So we want to go to the dwarven double door. There we go. And then we could put that beautiful window up there maybe. I wonder how that would look. Let's go with that. It uses the double door frame. Nope. We don't want a door up there. That wouldn't work. So let's see. Use that, and then we want the double window wall. With the window wall. Okay. I think this little house is going to be just amazing, isn't it? Now above that, we could put a wall. We could just put a plain wall. Let's go ahead and continue with the dwarven walls. So now like that. Can't see. Okay, so dwarven, if I move over I can see what it says. We want the dwarven doorway, window wall, wall. There we go. Clean, it says wall clean. What crumbled? Did y'all see something crumble? Wonder what I broke. Oh, so I didn't need the door frame. That's what it was. I didn't need that door frame for the wall. Yeah. So that looks amazing. Well, this little house part right here is looking very nice. I'm feeling like we need to close this in. Let's see where our foundations are. Might not have to do too much. Oh, that might... Oh, okay. It's colliding. It's obstructed. It shouldn't be. Darn it. Ah, so close. So again, I'd have to go up. Let's see. Let's see here. I have to go up and use the fence foundation maybe. And center it to where it's right there.
Oh, don't be sorry, Iris. Thank you so much for coming in. I hope you have a really nice evening.
Heavens, don't be sorry. I'm so excited to get to visit with you. Oh my goodness. Just so fun. We sure
missed you.
Yeah.
Have a good rest of your evening or day or afternoon.
She says she's going to bed. It's nighttime there.
Oh.
Yeah, it's like midnight or 1 o'clock. I forget. I kind of get mixed up about the European times, but I think it might be midnight or 1 o'clock.
Wow. Okay.
Midnight. Yeah, I was right. Well, you have a very nice evening and get lots of rest.
Very sweet dreams.
Thank you for coming in. Oh my gosh, that was such a fun thing. Okay, so there's that. Let's see if that works. I've never done one from the top down. I've always come from the bottom up. So we need the is it going to work? It's not going to work, is it? It's obstructed. Okay, that's not going to work. Then another thing we could do, we could try, wonder about putting a pillar right here. Let's try pillars. Pillars are our thing that saves us. If we go here and then go right here. Let's see, glow in first person. And there's the wall, so we want to kind of center it with the wall. I'm afraid we're going to get obstructed no matter what we do. There, I think that's about right. Right there. Let's try that. Okay. Now, can we attach a wall to that? I don't even know. Yes, we can. Oh. Okay, what about the gable upside down? Can you turn the gable, or is that a different one? Oh, nope, there you go. Now go out like that. Look at that. We're so smart. Oh my gosh. We do have holes in the wallpaper, but I think mice could get in. But for the most part, if we could find a paint the color of these stones, that would look like it just fit right in there, wouldn't it? Except for the wood on the other side, and that's kind of ugly, but wow. And we could put a big old plant here and hide that. I could have maybe dropped the pillar down just a little bit, but then I think the wall probably would have been obstructed. So this way it's not. Mud. I tried mud. I tried everything on that other rune in the redwoods, but the redwoods lighting is different. So you're right. Mud might be perfect. Now, so we have this little room. Look how much better this little house looks. It's just so cool. I love it. The perfect little house. So, okay, so here we could use the little quarter floors. Let's get rid of all this stuff. We want all this stuff out of my inventory so I can see what I'm doing. There we go. All right, so quarter ceilings. We want the quarter ceilings. Okay, we're not using foundations anymore. We'll stick it there. So, okay, it works. See, for some reason, I never can get it to work in the corners. It'll work there, but that gives a little bit of a lip right there. So that's where we'll put a chest or something to hide that. So that's fine. And then this is a doorway. And this is a doorway. So we could just wall this up and only have one doorway. Because we really don't need two doorways for the little house. And then, so if you go up the stairs and go in, I'm going to fix this so they're open all the time. In fact, let's open them to the outside. There we go. Now stay closed, right? Yeah. So, okay, we come in, and this is the living area. So we need a fireplace for sure. And then this could be back here, could be the kitchen area. This could be the living area, kitchen, and then this could be the big bedroom. So that would be perfect. Yeah, that'd be good. And this is the door going out. Let's keep you going out. That's the door going out to the backyard. So we could wall this in completely and make a private bedroom. I like it. I like it a lot. Let's see where this ends up being. This looks like this could be a door right here. We put, oh, it's kind of slanted, isn't it? Interesting. So let's see. We want to put a door frame. And then a wall. Ah, no. Okay, that's a secret doorway. Okay. And we want to turn it around. Okay, that worked. That worked good. So that's going into the bedroom. And then up here, there. Simple enough. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Wow. So this goes in the bedroom. So this needs to be a beautiful window. And I don't think it can be two windows. So we want to do it the way we did the other. Lift these up. And then we don't want this one either. Okay. And if we want two windows here, make it extra wide. I wonder if that's possible. Let's see. Let's start with our foundations. We want them pointing out. Looks like we can do two. If we move over, I wonder if it'll get obstructed. It's going to be barely. I think it'd be better to put one. I think that would be too frustrating. I think it's going to be obstructed. So, might as well not mess with it. So we want that. I think we have to build our, I don't know. Let's see what happens. Is that crooked? Like that, I think. Then if we put down foundations, oh, we thought we were through with foundations, didn't we? Let's see here. If we put down foundations, okay. Well, it works the same. So just pull it back. Where did the foundations go to that? Oh, that goes right there. I don't think we need to pull that back. I think that's going to work. I don't even think we need to do anything else to it. Okay. Unless we want to make a little, no, I think that's going to be perfect. So let's see, number 9 gives, oh, okay, I have to pick these up still. I have to wait and pick these up. Okay, now, let's put the window wall. Okay. Now we want the dwarven double doorway again. And do we want to wonder what that would look like? And then we want the windows. Oh, it's obstructed. Darn it. Okay. Okay. just walls again. So let's use the dwarven walls. Metal, 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 metal. Secret door. Wonder why the secret doors are obstructed. That's interesting, huh? Oh, look at that. They're not obstructed like the regular. Interesting. Okay, so now we want the same thing down here. Like that. Wow. That looks so much prettier. Well, in a way it doesn't. This in a way doesn't look as good as the other stone. This looks like haydock blocks. And these, the normal arc looks a little bit more rustic like these stones. So actually, this looks better with building in the ruins than the dwarven. That's kind of interesting. Oh, they do have the wood on the back. I didn't know that. That is so ugly. I was hoping it was going to be... oh well. It looks better than the other one. Okay, let's put our foundations back down. And that looks so nice. Alright, now we have a really nice, beautiful window for our bedroom. And we have a nice private bedroom. All nice except for the holes in the walls. Now, the last thing, last but not least, let's get up and look. What are we going to do about the roof? Oh, it has a second story. I didn't even look up. Oh, okay. This is the little bridge going over, so it's not a second story. Okay, so we need to fix this hole right here. And that's easy enough, I think. I think that'll be easy enough. And then that's where we need to fix the roof. And I'm thinking just a flat roof really above. Oh look, there's one part. Oh, there's one part that showed through. Oh, so I wonder, could that be the beginning of our roof? Could we just start our roof right there? I wonder if that was... oh, it does here too. It shows through, guys. No! Oh, man. Well, it kind of looks like a column, doesn't it? What if we put a pillar there? Would that hide it? Or did that break it? Nope, it hit it. Okay, that might be the beginning of our roof. Yeah, I think. And it should... I don't know. Let's see what happens. We'll just use a flat roof, I think. Though... since we have that edge now, we could use a gable there. I was thinking we were just going to put a flat roof. I want to go the other way. Can you go the other way? There. Now, this, we want this like that. Now, is that going to match up with that? I don't think it will. It shouldn't. And I am going to use the wooden roof just because to give it a little bit of a different, like a homier look maybe. Let's put it there. Okay. Make it look more like a little home. Ah. Oh, the frustration is real. It is so real. I don't know. Let's see. I don't think I can do anything about that. Oh my gosh. So maybe in this room, put a flat roof. I have to put a flat roof here anyway. So maybe put a flat roof underneath. Let's see. Triangle ceilings. Let's see here. Yeah, right there. Oh, it doesn't really match, does it? That's kind of ugly. It doesn't match. Oh no, please, come on. No foundation support. Okay, so we need a pillar right here. Oh, look at all these foundations showing through. Again, it's not a problem. We could even extend the foundations into here. That could... There's not really a little way to get in here. Is this breakable? Can we break this rock? Let's see. Yeah, okay, good. So this could be storage maybe, or a place to park your animal. And then there's a doorway here. Now this could be a good place if you wanted to bring your animal in. So let's just throw some foundations down here to finish this out. To look like we meant this to be, right? we can pretend we meant this to be like this. Plus it'll just make it look nicer. It'll take away that grass. There, that's all we can put down from that end. Put that down and that down. That'll help with the grass, I think. Once we get it. I think I'll leave that grass there though. And then you can just park your animal in here, and then would have to take Smokey out here and clean this off to see what this is out here. Because there's a step off there. That, wow, look how hidden that is. Isn't that amazing? So that can be another little area. Of course, it could be an area where things can get in too. Oh, look at these rocks. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we figured out we need to put a pillar. Oh wait, let's continue on our foundations. Oh, that one won't. Yep, there we go. There we go. That looks nice. Let's put our pillars up here. And that should give us the support we needed. There we go. That doesn't look too bad. And it looks like it was meant to be. So let's continue on. Let's see, number 6. Yep, that gave us, oh, not again. There should be support there. There's a pillar there. That should be supported. Do we have to put a pillar here? Man. Okay, let's see how far we can go with the ceiling. Down here. Not far at all. Why is that not supported compared to there? Up. Snap to the wrong thing. Oh. Can't have that. It's facing the wrong way. Let's see here, number 6. That's not showing out there, is it? I can't get through there. Oh, it's still facing the wrong way. Come on, pay attention, pay attention. Okay, slow down and pay attention. Okay. I want it to turn. E should turn it, but it's turning it upside down. Q. Ooh, did I see it? Okay, let's get on this side. There. No. Like that and like that, right? No, they're not. It's snapping to the wrong thing. Okay. Alright. Why won't this one snap correctly? Number 6. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Number 6. Okay. Did it snap correctly? Yeah. There we go. There, that's nice. Okay. Now, we have to figure out this part. Okay, will it continue on now? No. No, no nearby foundation. So we have to put a pillar at this. You know what? I wonder. I think I've seen it when I didn't want it to. It blends in with it. Oh my gosh. I've seen walls do that. They blend in with each other. Why can't I? Oh my gosh. That is so frustrating, guys. Okay, let's go down and put a pillar on this corner here. And start up at the top. Place a pillar there. Oh, there's too many snap points. That should work for up here. No. Now why doesn't it? Tell me. Explain to me. Okay, we're going to put a pillar. So it must not be, this must not be supported. Why is it not supported? Because yep, it's not touching the ground. Yep, that's what it is. Oh, weird. Now that's weird. When I've wanted them to be side by side, I can't get them. Oh, it's snapping to this right here. Take that off. Okay. What's that right there? Back in behind there. Take that off. Now, it should snap. Oh, no. No, no. We want you to snap this. Well, it looks like it might be touching the ground. No, it's not. It is not touching the ground. Usually I can get it to pop in there. See, it wants to go over there. Okay, let's take this one up. I'm afraid I'm going to break something eventually. I'm taking so many of these up. Wow, did you see all those plants up here? Okay, now let's go back over here, crawling around on the ground. Okay. It should snap to it. I've done water bases where I've had to go a lot further down than that. So, is it just an optical illusion? Is it on the ground? Let's try placing a ceiling. Let's do it. Okay, it's obstructed there. Now, oh, but it says, yeah, it says no foundation support. So it's not sticking on the ground. That pillar is not on the ground. So because it says no support. So why can't I get it to clip to it? I can, but I can't see it. Is that what's happening? Is it clipping to it, but I just can't see it underneath it? Frustration is real. See, okay, that's interesting. What if we do, okay, let's try this. Yeah, see? No, can't place stone beam, requires nearby foundation support. But that is what that pillar's for right there. That's supposed to be for foundation. But you can see how the top of that's right where the bottom of that pillar is. So we should, looks like it's right below that little green leaf right there. So we should be able to do it. Hold on 1 second, please. Okay, I'm back. Well, I think I'm going to try to message Gigi Fizz and
just
ask him if I want to ask him about the collision stuff. I want to ask him, are the ruins considered not collision that the ground is? But I have to see. I need to just try this one more time. If I could just see if it's clipping there. I think I could be able to see it if it was. What if I put it there? Do you see that? What if I put the pillar there?
Ooh, yeah, that looks good.
And then build up from that? Would that be considered support?
I would think so.
I don't know. We'll see what happens. So now, I don't know. I don't think that's going to look good. But it's weird because I've tried to put pillars together at times and can't put them together. But here, the time that I don't want to put them together. So there's that much difference.
Like Arocalypse said, just art being art.
Yeah, but still. Okay, now does that be considered, since I put that on the ground, is that considered support? No, it's not. And why? I mean, it's not support. Okay, well, I don't know. I don't know. I think I'm going to wait and finish the ruin on another day. I think I'm going to end this little video right here. I went a lot longer than I thought. I really want to finish, but I need to decorate and everything too. But I'm almost, can you believe though, it was so close to everything working. So close. So I've got to figure this out. And I appreciate everybody who came in to watch. Oh my gosh, thank you so much for all the support and the help. And getting to see old friends. Oh my gosh, that was so much fun. But for now, I appreciate you all very, very much. Hi, Yeti. We're about to finish up. You'll have to go back and watch it. We are doing amazing. I'll show you real quick. The stream is going amazing. If I can make myself get up. Oh, I'm in K mode. Yeah, that's what it is. Look at this. Look at this. Oh my gosh, I'd forgotten how cool it looks. Let's see. Let's use this for our thumbnail. How about? Oops. Nope. Backspace first and then thumbnail. And if you want to take a picture, you can do the photo mode thing, but I'm having a terrible time doing the photo mode. But you don't have to get your hands in photo mode. But if you look down, straight down, and then go up real fast, you can take a photo without your hands showing in regular arc. But look how cool that looks. We're going to have to figure out a paint. Arocalypse suggested mud, so I'm going to try mud, but I'm going to do that on a different stream. But this is what we're doing. Isn't this cool? Aw, YouTube didn't give you your notification. Darn it. That is so crummy. But you can go back now and watch it if you want to. And the good thing about watching it later is you can fast forward through the boring parts. Right? So this is what it looks like so far. Oops, we got in the bushes. And we are, to show you on the map where we are, we're right here. It's about 30-50. But this is the volcano and this is the snow on the island. And this ruin is just coolest thing ever. And we're making it into this really cool little house. Look at that. That's where we're working right now. There's a little 2-room house right there. And we're fixing that up. So right now we came across a problem that I'm going to quit streaming because I don't want to get super mad. But we're going to be still probably at least another stream for decorating this. Let's see if I could put the house on that side. That'd make a better thumbnail. Because I put the words on the left-hand side, but I don't... Shoot, I wish I'd have done that. I need to redo that wall down there. That's so ugly. But look how cool that looks. And I painted the flags and put the Mystic Mayhem is our Discord. So it's got Mystic Mayhem flags. It's just so awesome how it's turning out. Oh my gosh, I just love it. So let's take a picture of this real quick. All right, but I do appreciate each and every one of you so much for watching and coming in and helping out. Be sure and like and subscribe, and the way it helps the most is to share. If you like what you're seeing, or if it's something interesting that you want to share with somebody that maybe it would help them, or if you want to share it with somebody and say, Zadira is having a terrible time. Can you watch this and figure out how she can fix this? That works too. I am all for help, giving each other help. But I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.